Guys, I know it's been a while, but it's back. The Gundam Barbatos is finished. So, let's go ahead and get into the review of this Gundam Barbatos model kit, and I just knocked over a bunch of stuff behind me. So we'll move Gundam Barbatos into the forefront. So check him out, looking super awesome. I have the weapons on his backpack right now, but you can just take them off. So I'll go ahead and take them off and go over some of the stuff. The build was really fun. I really liked the process of like having the kit be a universal kit, and then you go ahead and just put the different pieces on him. So we'll go over the articulation first. So head goes down about that far, head goes up about that far. Can spin 360 degrees, of course. Got that. And then over on the arm goes up about that far. You have this piece, which is on a separate piece, so that kind of falls off sometimes. So if you go ahead and put that way up, then the arm goes way up. So it goes about that far, goes down about that far. Can reach over about that far. Can go back way far. So as you can see, it's just like a piece that hugs this circular piece, and then you just move it back into place, and there's one of the armor pieces falling off. And then it's the same thing with the other one. If you move this armor piece up, it goes way up. There goes the other one. And then it does do 360 degree right there. Does 360 degree at the wrist. And go way more than 90 there. And then the back of the elbow stops it from going any more the other way. So that's pretty good. Going to the waist. The waist is really cool. As you can see, it looks like the pistons are moving when you move the waist, even though they are not. So that's super cool. But goes down about that far, goes up about that far, turns about that far, turns about that far. The cockpit doesn't open or anything. I'm sure if there's a better version, it will. But this one does not. Go ahead and go up about that far on the knee. Knee bend about that far. So you can get a really cool like lunging pose if you want, and put that other one back there like that. Like he's jumping. Going down to the foot, you do have one of the another piston again, but that one does not connect to anything. It just looks like it does if you move the foot. You have the toe right here, which is on a twist joint at the bottom. So you can, when you move it this way, it moves both of them. And then it has this little piece that covers up some of the machinery. So it's pretty cool. And then that's pretty much it for the articulation. He does stand pretty well. Actually, you know what? I forgot about that. So the legs go up about that far. Like, you do get a lot of movement and they twist. It's just the same joint as the arm here, just sideways. And then if you really want to, you can probably make them do like a pretty wide splits here. So as you can see, you just move that foot up a little bit and he can go about that far, and I'm not holding him right now. So going into that, I'll leave him in that pose. So you have this, oh there he goes. You have this bazooka here, and it's pretty cool. This goes on his back. You just plug it in right here. And so when you're wanting to use the bazooka, what you do is you go ahead and you pop it off this section here. You come out like that, and you slide it over, and then you push it back in, and boom, there it is. That's how it looks. So I think that's super cool that you get the option to go like compact with it. If you want, you can just take this off. I'm trying to think. There aren't any other gimmicks with this, just that. And then going into the sword here, the sword, just the same, it just plugs in the back, but this is on a different piece, so you can just take that off. Sword's pretty cool. The only thing is you get a white, I think there's a white sticker for this, maybe not. But that's probably the only gripe, that like I wish there was more color on the sword. And then with the backpack, we'll turn them around here. So with the backpack, you're able to plug those in there, but if you don't want to, you just go ahead and take these off. And it comes with another piece. Or actually, no, that's not what it is. You leave these on, but you can, since they are kind of his jets as well, you get separate pieces to put on there to extend them. So these are them right here. So you can extend the jets to go like, you know, every which way. As well as, he does come with different hands. So he has the open ones here. There's another set of hands here, so you can do the closed fist or the trigger finger for the guns. I'm not going to go super in-depth with the review just because I know things are going to be like falling all over the place. But if you do get a chance to get this kit, he is pretty awesome. Like I said, he makes some pretty good poses. So if you get a chance, you know, you can put him in some pretty nice poses. The backpack just fell off. The jet has some movement here too. So if you want right there. And then that just plugs into the back here. So if you look at the back, you can actually see some of the frames. And like a lot of this stuff is just separate pieces that stay in place. And then the front skirt just came off. So they just plug in right there on the front. And you're good to go. But yeah, this guy's pretty cool. I love the options for movement on him. Just because, like, what Gundam do you know, like, can do that pose, like, that low? There isn't any. So, along with uploading this one today, I did shoot the review for another Iron Blooded Orphans kit, which is the Gundam Guzian and Gundam Guzian Rabake. That's, like, such a, like, tongue twister for me. So, along with this one, that one should be uploading very soon as well. So, Mustache again. Peace.